2022 is coming to a close, and it's about that time I rank my favorite New Balance releases of 2022. But before I make my top 40 video, I'm gonna be discussing your guys' favorite New Balance releases of the year. I reached out to you guys on both my Instagram page as well as my YouTube community tab to see what your favorite New Balance releases were, and I compiled the most frequently answered releases into this video. Big thanks to everyone who participated. First, we have two releases that don't surprise me at all as being really popular from you guys. We have the 990 V6 and Teddy Santis Season 1. A good majority of people who responded to my posts either replied with the 990 V6 or Teddy Santis Season 1. I definitely agree that these two releases were some standout releases of the year. The V6 is the highly anticipated successor to the ever so popular 990 V5, and I love how it strays away from the standard small design iterations in the 990 line and goes for a completely new design as well as the addition of fuel cell in the midsole. Teddy Santis Season 1 brought in a new wave of Made in USA GRs for the year. All 16 pairs from Teddy Santis Season 1 were all designed by designer Teddy Santis, the new head of New Balance Made in USA. Season 1 essentially replaced the standard in-house Made in USA GRs that people were used to in previous years. All 16 pairs from Teddy Santis Season 1 were all great in their own way. If you're crazy like me, you could collect all 16, but for the normal people out there, there were plenty of choices for everyone. It was a very diverse season. It featured loud and colorful pairs like this Raw Amethyst 990 V3, as well as some more low-key and neutral pairs like this 990 V2 in the Incense and Marblehead colorway. The next most popular answer was the ML Leon Dore 991 collaboration. This collaboration being popular from you guys was also not surprising to me. I personally think this is the best ALD collab of 2022. It's a bold opinion, I definitely don't say that lightly, but I have to give it to it because of the quality and details in the collaboration. When these initially were released for a raffle, I, like everyone else, was really shocked when I saw the price tag of $275. This was a very pricey collaboration, even taking into account it's an ALD collab and it's on a Made in UK model. But after getting pairs in hand, I can definitely say the price is justified. The quality of the materials is amazing. This tan pair specifically utilizes leather. The leather is very high quality and feels excellent in hand. And leather isn't really a common material you find on New Balances. I think this tan leather goes well excellently with the off-white meshes as well as the forest green tones. The subtle ALD details are also excellent on the pair as well. The gray suede pair from this 2-pack collaboration didn't really interest me that much, mostly because it was just another gray suede 991, but from what I could tell, it was also a very high quality pair, and it wasn't too surprising to see it being popular as well. Overall, a rock solid collaboration pack from ML Leon Dore, and it's no surprise to see that it was very popular amongst you guys. And next up, I had quite a few responses for both Joe Freshgoods collabs in both the 9060 pack and the 993 pack. New Balance debuted the new 9060 silhouette with Joe Freshgoods Inside Voices collaboration. I personally liked the collab, but didn't love it enough to cop, but I can definitely see why you guys enjoyed the collab. It was a new silhouette with an interesting mix of colors, and with all Joe Freshgoods collaborations, it included a lot of nice details around the shoe and the box itself. Joe Freshgoods 993 Performance Art collab was a solid 3-pair collab that was actually pretty accessible, which was awesome. The collab was simple. Each pair was basically just one solid pastel color. All 3 pairs look great, and I really love how they all can stand out with their solid pastel colorways. And lastly, we have a very recent collaboration, which is the Salehi Bembury 990 V2. This collaboration was actually teased earlier in the year from Salehi Bembury himself, so there was a lot of hype building up to it. The official pictures and promo video were a big hit, and it was great to see that copping through Salehi's site was actually pretty easy. They also still have a wider release on NewBalance.com on the 22nd. I can definitely see why this collab is very popular. The shoe is in a unique color combination, and I personally think the colorway can be worn in all seasons. This is Salehi Bembury's first ever Made in USA collab, and I think he's done an excellent job. I personally think this is his best New Balance collaboration yet. So those were my thoughts on your guys' favorite New Balance releases of 2022. Another big thanks to everyone who participated, and stay tuned for my top 40 New Balances of 2022 video. So that's gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, follow me on my socials, and thanks for watching.